Greetings. I'm Terrence Amen, author and founder of FBC, Family Business Circle, creating generational wealth using the money you're already spending. I want to thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to watch this video. Okay, let's get started. You're either spending your hard-earned money funding your family business or you're spending it funding someone else's business. Your family versus their family. What you'll learn from this presentation: statistics on family businesses, the wealth gap, and passing down your wealth, benefits of having a family business, having the right mindset, using the money you're already spending to create generational wealth in the shortest time, the importance of having insurance, how working with your church or other member organizations can benefit your family business and your organization, and the FBC plan. Let's begin. Statistics on family businesses, the wealth gap, and passing down your wealth. There are 5.5 million family businesses in the U.S., which account for 57% of America's gross domestic product and 63% of our workforce. Now get this, the top 10% of the population holds 76% of the wealth in this country. I'm going to repeat that. The top 10% of the population holds 76% of the wealth in this country. The bottom 50% holds just 1%. And then we wonder why we're having financial problems. Look at those sad faces. I wonder why. Did you know 70% of families lose their wealth in the second generation? And if you happen to make it to the third generation, the chance of loss goes up to 90%. Now look at those happy faces. Family business. Benefits of having a family business. Having a family business multiplies the speed, money, and success of your business, the ability to save on taxes, financial independence, educating and preparing future generations, creating generational wealth, the ability to work for yourself, no classism, racism, or sexism. You won't get laid off, and many more benefits. The mindset. The mindset is what separates the wealthy from the middle class and poor. The wealthy make time educating themselves on financial literacy. The middle class make time to relax after a hard day of work. The wealthy think of starting a business. The middle class thinks of having a good job. The wealthy make their money work for them. The middle class works for their money. The wealthy prioritize investing their money. The middle class prioritizes spending theirs. The wealthy think long term. The middle class thinks short term. The wealthy prepare their children for when they pass away. The middle class rarely do. Have you ever heard of the chain elephant effect? Remember that. We're going to come back to that. From farmer to financier. In the agricultural age, most families had a business, the farm. Families can now replace the farm with a finance and investing business. This allows the money to grow and keep recycling back into the family business for more opportunities to create more wealth. Using the money you're already spending, turning liabilities into assets. You're already spending your money on debt, daycare, food, cars, real estate, insurance, and other products and services. All these products and services can be turned into a family business. Insurance. Most financial advisors will tell you to get term and invest the rest. This is not a bad idea if this is all you know. But whole life insurance can accomplish the same thing while doing a whole lot more for you and your family. Whole life pros and cons versus term pros and cons. Whole life is safe, liquid, major tax advantages. You can borrow against it for investment opportunities, retirement, and emergencies. Earns real compound interest. Use it as a family bank. Use the death benefit to create generational wealth. Corporations, banks, and the wealthy use it. It costs a whole lot more than term. Now, term is a lot less expensive than whole life. You can invest the savings into the stock market. You can get a death benefit for a term of 10, 20, 30 years. It's like renting. Once the term is up, you have to start all over again, losing the money you put into the plan. Every time you start a new plan, it costs more because of your age and health. Now get this, 97 to 99% of all policies never pay out a death benefit. I'm going to repeat that. 97 to 99% of all policies never pay out a death benefit. I wonder why. So why would you get something that 99% of the time you're not going to use? But you will use a whole life plan. Top banks that own whole life insurance. Here's proof. Bank of America, 24 billion. Wells Fargo, 19 billion. JP Morgan Chase, 12 billion. PNC Bank, 10 billion. Truist Bank, 7 billion. US Bank, 7 billion. Citibank, 5 billion. And it goes on and on. Here's more proof. Wealthy individuals who use whole life insurance to start a company or save it. Walt Disney, founder of Disneyland. Ray Kroc, founder of McDonald's franchise. James Cash Penney, founder of J.C. Penney. Doris Christopher, founder of Pampered Chef. If it's good enough for the banks, corporations, and the wealthy, shouldn't it be good enough for you? If you do what the wealthy do, you'll get what the wealthy gets. It's just that simple, folks. Church and other member organizations. Now, this isn't in the book. How working with your church or other member organizations can benefit your family business and their organization. Who better than your organization to provide wholesale products, services, discount volume buying, insurance, and more to your members? FBC, Family Business Circle. The company that sells products and services you're already buying. Benefits of supporting FBC. You own the company through stock. You can earn commissions on the products and services. You're buying quality products and services you're already using. You can save money and buy real estate together. You won't be in business alone. The FBC plan can help close the wealth gap by bringing more of the money spent outside the family back to the family. Here are some of the products and services you can earn commissions on. How many people own a cell phone and plan auto, home, health, life insurance? Pretty much everybody, right? Now, how many are making commissions on them? Each one of these products and services is a multi-billion-dollar industry. Wouldn't you like to earn commissions on these products and services that you're already using? Supporting FBC can do this for your family business. Creating generational wealth using the money you're already spending. Right now, the middleman is getting all the commissions for those services, but by supporting and investing in FBC, you'll be able to as well. This is what I mean when I say creating generational wealth using the money you're already spending. What programs were we taught? We were programmed by our parents, teachers, preachers, and society in general. But did any of those programs teach us how to become wealthy or middle class? The program I'm showing you is what the wealthy have been doing for centuries to make and keep their money. Back to the chain elephant effect. In order to control a 2,000-pound elephant, they put a heavy chain around one of its ankles when they're very, very young, and they do this for the rest of their lives so that when they become adults, they're programmed to believe they can't break the chain, when in fact they can easily break the chain. I use this as a microcosm of how we've been programmed to not reach our full potential, to not maximize our time, effort, and money. A sign of insanity is doing the same thing but expecting a different result. Here's what I mean. Living beyond your means, ignoring debt, lack of investment, no emergency fund, not increasing income, failing to plan for retirement. If you keep doing what you're doing, you'll keep getting what you're getting. Don't get me wrong. If you're on the path to creating generational wealth, keep doing what you're doing. But if you're not, follow the plan in this book and do what the wealthy do. Change your program, change your life. They say the only guarantees in life are death and taxes. This book shows you how to capitalize on both. Think like the wealthy. It's not all your fault. What the minimum wage should be to keep up with inflation. To keep up with the CPI, Consumer Price Index, the minimum wage would need to be over $25 per hour in 2023. This is based on the fact that the CPI has increased by more than 245% since 1992, while the minimum wage has only increased by 19% over the same period. It's also worth noting that there are other ways to help workers keep up with the cost of living, such as providing tax breaks or expanding access to affordable housing and healthcare. Can anybody say universal healthcare? The wealthy either read and watch videos or they learn from people who already know. We can do the same thing too. This was my library, not a fiction book in it. I started at the top, the mind, then health, because health is wealth, then business, marketing, and investing. Now, I haven't read all the books. I've read about 50-60% of them because I just kept buying books. But I'm not trying to become a bookworm. I'm trying to utilize the information I have in order to accomplish the goals that I set for myself. So, you can either read these books or learn from someone who already has. You can do what the wealthy do, or you can do what everybody else does. It's your choice. There are three families that will read this book. The first family will read the book and be amazed and use the information and take off like a rocket. The second family will read the book and be excited, but it'll take them a minute to see the potential, and then they'll take off like a rocket. And then there's the third family that reads the book and gets excited, but won't do anything with the information. Isn't that how life is? So you choose which family yours will be. Again, you're either spending your hard earned money funding your family business or you're spending it funding someone else's business. Your family versus their family. Who's more important? Why will this work? Because you're already doing it. You're already spending your money. The point is, who's benefiting from your spending, you or someone else? Church and other member organizations using the FBC plan. This part is specifically for churches and member organizations. It's similar to the FBC plan. Help your members help you. This is not new. Churches and families have been supporting one another for millennia. Now we need to update the products and services to fit the times. Help your members help you. Your members are already spending their money on debt, daycare, food, cars, real estate, insurance, and other products and services. All these products and services can be turned into a church or organization business. FBC, Family Business Circle. The company that sells products and services you're already buying. Benefits of supporting FBC. Your church or organization will own the company and can earn commissions. Your church or organization will be buying products and services your members are already using. You can save money and buy real estate as a church or member organization. You won't be in business alone. The FBC plan can close the wealth gap by bringing more of the money spent outside the church or organization back to the church or organization. AI, artificial intelligence. For the most part, AI will be a great benefit to mankind, but it will change almost everything as we know it. One of those changes will be in how many jobs are available in the many different fields, blue collar and white collar. The government's not ready for this, but you should be. This is where FBC and UBI, Universal Basic Income, comes into play. FBC allows you to own the company that sells products and services you use and earn commissions on them. UBI, Universal Basic Income, allows you to receive money until you're able to be retrained. They're laying people off already, and those jobs aren't coming back. So it's better to be prepared than wait for the government to do something. I call this the wealth trinity. This is what the wealthy have been doing to make and keep their wealth. Having a family business is the foundation and allows you to generate revenues and save on taxes. High cash value whole life insurance allows you to use your policy in many ways, mainly to pass down wealth. The trust controls and protects who gets what, when, where, and how. Now this slide is blank for a reason. I'm going to talk about a company and I don't want to worry about trademarks and copyright issues. The company is Nike. I think they have one of the greatest slogans ever created. The slogan is just do it. Because the fear is not in doing it, the fear is thinking about doing it. So when your mind starts to think about not doing something you really want to do, just do it. You'll know whether it works or not. This way, at least you give yourself a chance to see if it works. If you don't try, you already know what the outcome is. This image is in a circle for a reason. It starts with the family business because whether you work with FBC or not, you should start a family business. But if you see the bigger picture and want to add more opportunities in addition to your family business by owning FBC through stock, earning commissions on products and services people are already using, and buying real estate together, then support and work with FBC. Time for action. Read the book, FBC, Family Business Circle. Talk to your family. Set up the family business. Start where you are, start small, and work your way up. See if you can work with your church or other member organizations. Make a commitment to support Family Business Circle. Special offer. A special offer for you. For those of you who see the potential in having a family business and working with FBC, the company, here's a great offer. Contribute $100 and receive these 4 benefits. 1. One family business will be assigned to you so you can earn commissions on whatever products and services they buy once the company is set up and able to sign up family businesses. 2. A 50% discount on membership to FBC once the company is set up and able to sign up family businesses, a savings of up to $250. 3. A link you can use right now. This insurance firm not only educates you on the benefits of high cash value whole life insurance, but can also set up a policy for you. More importantly, they're one of the few companies that are willing to give up to 90% of their commissions to benefit you, which can save you thousands over the life of the policy. FBC is compensated by this company. 4. Finally, you'll receive a place of honor for helping to create a company that not only helps to create generational wealth for families, but also helps to solve major problems in the country. Only 10,000 supporters will be accepted on a first-come, first-served basis. To participate in the campaign, you must buy a book, contribute $100 to help set up the company for legal, accounting, taking the company public, and putting together an experienced team to help run the company. The goal is to raise $500,000 to $1 million. If you've ever tried to become financially independent, you know how hard and difficult it is. By working together as a family business and working with FBC, you'll save time, money, the ability to generate commissions, own a part of FBC, and buy real estate together. This is why it's so important to read the book, so you understand the importance of having a family business and all the benefits this opportunity for you and your family. Questions? For more information and answers, click on the FAQ link below the video and please read the disclaimer so there are no misunderstandings. There are some risks. I believe the rewards totally outweigh the risks, but that's for you to decide. What to do next? Read the book so you understand the benefits of having a family business and working with FBC. If you like what you've read and want to receive the bonuses talked about earlier, make a $100 contribution and share this video with your friends and family. Whether you work with FBC or not, start your family business, get a high cash value whole life insurance policy, and reap all the benefits talked about here and in the book. If you do what the wealthy do, you'll get what the wealthy gets. It's just that simple. Either way, I wish you all the success in the world. Thank you for your valuable time.